Hey everyone, today I am going to talk about burnout. I know all of us on this whole entire world that work or have our own businesses have experienced it. I'm going to break burnout down into mind, the effects on the mind, the effects on the body and the soul, and also I'm going to break it down into zodiac signs. So for example, I'm a Cancer, and what I know, I'm burnt out or under high levels of stress when my stomach is off, because as a Cancer, that is one of my like the organs that are affected during times of extreme stress or happiness. So it's the body parts, and as different zodiac signs, we all have different body parts that are affected. So for example, I'm just gonna go through them. For Aries, it's your head, brain, or your eyes. So you might just feel extreme exhaustion behind your eyes. You might experience headaches throughout the day, and you just can't, your brain might feel foggy, and you just can't think properly. So that is what happens with you. And then for Taurus, it's throat, neck, and vocal cords. So if you're Taurus, you might just experience infections in your throat. You might get a flu or some sickness, or your vocals, your voice might crack. You might lose your voice. That's pretty much, or you might get a stiff neck, really stiff, just throughout your neck and going into your shoulders. That's what burnout can do to you. Gemini, it's arms, lungs, hands, and nervous system. So you might get pins and prickles in your hands. You might just feel a little bit numb. Your arms might feel heavy. You might be more susceptible to like pneumonias or asthmas, things like that when you're stressed out. So Cancer, like I said, is stomach, chest, and breasts. So I know my chest feels really heavy. Anxiety is one of the things that I experience, anxiety and nervousness when I am going through a burnout period, which has happened to me a lot in the last few years, 6 years, I guess, almost 7. And it's my stomach, and I feel heaviness in my chest. I hate it. Oh, it sucks so bad. Leo, heart, spine, spinal column, upper back. So just soreness in those areas, especially your spine. You just might feel tight in your upper back, and you just can't turn, and you don't have the range of motion that you normally do. Virgo, your digestive system, intestines, and your spleen. And I think that's everybody. Libra, kidneys, skin, lower back, and your buttocks. So I sometimes feel this, and this is interesting that it's a Libra thing, but your kidneys, you might be really connected with your kidneys, and they might just start feeling sore here and there, and you can't explain it. So it's kind of like your lower back area. That's what's affected. And your butt, I don't know, you might bleed. I don't know how you experience it, but those are just a few signs. Scorpio, reproductive system, sexual organs. Sagittarius, hips, thighs, and liver is what is affected. Capricorn, joints and your skeletal system. So mainly like joint pain, all over joint pain, body pain. Oof, that sucks. Aquarius, ankles, circulatory system. And ankles is interesting because they might just start feeling sore, and it's the weirdest feeling, and they might feel like they're gonna give out. And your circulatory system, so cold hands, the circulatory system will not be as efficient and effective. So cold hands, cold feet, you might just need to wear in the middle of summer a jacket just to stay warm. Pisces, feet and your lymphatic system. So watch for that drainage. Really move around when you're not feeling the greatest. All right, so that is broken down into signs. And I think I'm going to leave it at that because we're at 5 minutes. I was going to go through the signs of burnout. Actually, maybe I'll do it now and then I'll cut the video. Okay, so signs of burnout for me especially, mind is I just get these feelings of, like I said, anxiousness, depression. I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. My mind's foggy. Am I doing the right? I'm always questioning myself, which is really different because normally I'm very confident in what I do, but I'm questioning, am I doing the right thing? What am I even doing? Look at people my age right now. Like they're middle age and they're set. And here's me, I'm doing this whole business. I'm living completely different than everybody else that I know. Am I doing the right thing? So I start really questioning things, which causes negativity, nervousness, anxiousness, and which then, so that's one, and which then makes me feel exhausted. So 2, I just feel so tired. So mentally, that's what I go through. And because I feel so exhausted, I don't want to go to yoga. So 3 is there's a lack of that. I love exercise. Exercise is it's innate inside of me. It's what saved me after my husband passed away. So it's something I do for myself, but I don't even want to do that. I don't care. I just don't care. I don't go to yoga. I don't go outside for walks. I don't go to the gym. I physically just can't do it. Okay. Body aches. I experience extreme body ache. So that's the physical. We kind of talked about the physical when we talked about the zodiac signs too. Nothing tastes good. I don't know if any of you experience that, but nothing gives me joy. Eating sucks. Food doesn't taste good. I don't appreciate things. I'm normally when I eat and I take a spoonful of soup or my salad, whatever, roti, if I'm making food at home, I appreciate it. I say thank you. I give gratitude to the food, but nothing tastes good. So a little bit of that. And so that's 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. And then as for your soul, the thing is, even when I'm going through these harsh states of burnout, I still know that it's going to be okay. This too shall pass. This too shall pass. This is what I always tell myself. It's going to be okay. This is going to pass. It's a human thing our body goes through because I still am on this earth living this 3D life. Therefore, things are going to affect me. This too shall pass. Just keep my mind as positive as I can. Which sometimes just means turning on, watching meaningless television. That's it. And drinking pots and pots and pots of tea, basically. So, respect yourself when you're going through burnout. Know what it is. That just gives you power and you know it's going to pass. I mean, I don't know if you, please feel free to share with me what you do when you're going through extreme burnout, but I will also share because I use a lot of essential oils. I diffuse them in my diffuser. I put them on my chakras. There's things that I do just to take care of myself. I put my incense on when I'm feeling like that because it gives me comfort and it gives me connection to the divine and I don't feel alone going through the burnout. But I will do that in another video because I also end up I hold on to crystals, put it in my bra, put them in my pocket, but I'll go through those in another vlog. Right now, I am going to yoga. Even though I am experiencing burnout, I feel better today. The last 3 days have been horrible. Last week, actually. Love you guys. Bye.